Type of question when your n is unknown is the toughest type of question in binomial. Most of the time you will usually get, asked to expand, find the coefficient, and then that's it, or maybe find term independent of x. Okay, now when you get n is unknown, it is the tougher kind, but once you go through this video, you understand how to do it, you should have no problem for you from now on. Okay, so the first few things you need to know is, if I want to have n choose 1 is equals to n. N choose 2 is n minus 1 over 2. Okay, actually there's a factorial here. N choose 3 is n minus 1 n minus 2 over 3 factorial. Okay, so for any n choose anything, it is n factorial over r factorial n minus r factorial. You can put this inside to get what you need. Okay, so for this, usually you will only need to decipher what is n choose 3 or maybe even n choose 4. Okay, for this expansion, the coefficient of x to the power 3 is twice x to the power 4. 3 plus 2x to the power of n. This guy is straightforward. So if I want to have x to the power of 3, right? Yeah. The first few term actually I can no need to care. But even if you write down, it's also okay. That means because x to the power 4 is the fourth term, you can expand it easily. So 3 to the power n plus n choose 1, 3 to the power n minus 1, 2x, plus n choose 2, 3 to the power n minus 1, 2x squared. You still don't need him at all. The next one that you need, plus n choose 3 to the power of n, sorry, this is n minus 2, okay, n minus 3, 2x cubed. You probably know that you will need him already. Okay, and also the next guy, which is n choose 4, 3 to the power of n minus 4, 2x to the power of 4. Okay, so they say that the coefficient of x to the power 3 is twice that of x to the power of 4, which means that n choose 3 to the power of n minus 3, and then a 2 to the power of 3. Where does the 2 to the power of 3 come from? It comes from him, because, and then with him. Okay, it's twice of that, so you have to 2 times of n choose 4, 3 to the power of n minus 4, 2 to the power of 4. Yeah. Alright. Next, we try and group the 2 and the 3's together. Okay. This would mean that my n choose 3 keep first. Okay. 3 to the power of n minus 3 divided by 3 to the power of n minus 4. Where does this guy come from? It comes from here. Okay. All this is multiplied, so I bring this over. Alright, then is equals to n choose 4, okay, this guy, no more already, 2 to the power of 5, because 2 times 2 to the power of 4 is 2 to the power of 5, divided by 2 to the power of 3. Alright, of course there are other variations of grouping the base 3 and the base 2 together. Now the important thing is, next you have n choose 3, so this will be 3 to the power n minus 3 minus n minus 4. Equals to n choose 4, 2 squared. Okay, you can put this 2 squared here. Then, okay, let's start to open up what is n choose 3. N choose 3 is n minus 1, n minus 2 over 3 factorial, which is 6. Okay, multiply by this guy will become just 3 alone. Equals to n choose 4 is n. Right now, you should know there's a pattern, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3. Okay, over how many factorial? Over 4 factorial. Okay, then multiply by 4 here. Alright, so anything that is on both on the left side and right side you can cancel. N can cancel. n minus 1, n minus 1 can cancel. n minus 2, n minus 2 can cancel. Okay, what are you left with? 3 over 6 is equals to n minus 3 times 4 over 4 factorial. Okay, now evaluate all your numbers. This will be n minus 3. Use your calculator. 4 divided by 4 factorial. So 4 divided by 4 factorial is here. Okay, this is equal to 1 over 6. Okay, the 6 go over. n minus 3 is equals to 3. N is equals to 6. And that is how you find the n in the first place. Okay, so don't worry. Now what you need to know, what is n choose 1, you need to know what is n choose 2, you need to know what is n choose 3, you also need to know what is n choose, maybe use the pattern to find out what is n choose 4. Okay, and the crucial thing is whatever same thing that's on the left side and on the right side, you can cancel it off. Okay, try this example again, okay, to make sure you can understand how to find your n.